Aries, welcome to Sunning Spiritually. My name is Dee, so this is going to be for February 12th to the 29th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, the information for that is in the description box below. Also, if you notice, I do have a join sign, so I do have membership going. The level that I have available right now is Andromeda, which gives you 2 written readings monthly on the 15th and the 30th. So you would check on the community tab at the end of the night of those days, and you'll have additional insight as well as these videos, and that will help you with any turmoil that you may have. The Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, Justice, 5 of Swords. Ooh, someone's up to no good. 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Oh my goodness. So this is the energy of being in your head a lot. Overthinking. There's also someone around you that could be dealing with a mental imbalance. Maybe someone that has a mental illness even. But the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, these are both my deceptive energy cards. So someone around you is either lying, cheating, doing something underhanded, stealing, operating from a low vibrational just standpoint. And this person, they don't care about how they hurt other people. This is someone who's selfish, someone who's in their ego, an individual that could even be a sadist. They enjoy causing people pain and heartbreak. And this person's smiling as they're in this energy. They're affecting 2 people in the background. So you could be one of these 2 people. And if you're in this energy of the 7 and the 5 of Swords, be careful and be aware of your behavior. Because for one, there's someone that's coming in to bring karma into your life. This is the divine. This is justice. And someone's going to play a part in your life of being a conduit and bringing you down in some type of way. Because the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card, those are both my karma cards. So if anybody has been causing you heartbreak or pain or doing something underhanded and hurting you intentionally, this person is going to be brought down by the divine. And it's either going to be a couple that does so, or if they were the type of person that was intruding in a relationship, they're going to get thrown out, because there is a hand in the universe that's creating major changes, and something that was meant to happen, it was destined to stop someone that was in this behavior consistently. So this is the type of man or woman that goes around acting in this bad behavior energy because they've never had anybody hold them accountable, or they've never had to really answer to anyone, but now this person has to answer to not only God, but to the divine. And you could be this person's final straw that causes the universe to create major changes in this individual's life. So there's going to be some sort of harsh truth that's coming in with the Ace of Swords. This could have been a partner from the past, or someone that you were engaged with, not necessarily engaged in a relationship, but like engaged in the form of back and forth. You're finally going to see this person for their true colors, or something that you were unaware of is going to be brought to light, and this is going to have you feeling stuck because you had a choice that you had to make between 2 sides or 2 people, and you decided to stay in the energy of indecision, not only because you could not see straight and you didn't have all the details, but it was just intentionally made so that you could be in this stalemate position because there was something that you had to see. Something was intentionally hidden from you, someone's behavior patterns, what they really had going on in the background, and this is coming to light. But it does have the potential to keep you in the energy of feeling stuck. This is not being stuck physically, but being stuck on someone because of the heartbreak and the pain and the misery and the sorrow that they put you through. And once this comes to light, you may end up retracting your energy from everyone else and just needing some time to isolate yourself and really heal. But this is something that's going to affect your stability. So for example, this is like a spouse that's cheating. The wife or the husband finds out, and now everything is at risk because someone here now wants a divorce. What's going to happen with the house? It's affecting stability in someone's life. This 10 of Swords is all about betrayal. Someone here has been stabbed in the back over and over again to the point where they're dead. Not literally, but it's caused a major transformation in this person's life. So this is like the energy of you consistently being shady and operating in this energy of underhanded behavior and having it come back to where someone takes your life. So this can resonate in various ways. You just have to take the message and have it fit to your specific situation. For example, if there was a thief that was robbing someone, it's like they're going to have retribution where someone's going to come after them and take their life. That was just, I don't think that's what's going to happen literally, but that's what I'm seeing in the card, so I have to let you know. Nine of Swords is also here to show that if you have been overthinking, having a hard time sleeping, having anxiety, it's because your intuition's trying to tell you that something is wrong and that you need to pay attention. Not that you're aloof, but you tend to get caught up in just life in general or overworking yourself, and sometimes you could miss important details. And these important details can help alleviate not only stress, but you dealing with people that are not meant for you or people that don't have good intentions for you at heart. So why is this Five of Swords here? Because of pathway. So this situation is going to create a path for you to get to exactly where you need to be. So what people don't understand is that when they come after you trying to cause havoc and turmoil in your life, they're just basically a stepping stone to help you get to where you need to be. So the expectation here that you may have had of someone or of a situation, this card comes out to let you know that there is going to be a level of disappointment, or there's going to be a level of you not getting what it is that you expected out of a situation or what you deserved, because you are the official person in this dynamic. You're the person that's meant for greatness. You put in a lot of time and effort and work. Even if you are in the energy of physical poverty, this physical poverty is caused by the people that you decide to surround yourself with, because you have to kind of drag your feet along and to carry everyone else's load instead of just focusing solely on you. A select few of you are dealing with someone that's in the military or someone that has ranking, but you do have ranking in the spiritual realm. So if someone comes in trying to cause havoc and turmoil in your life, to steal from you, to cause you heartbreak, they're messing with the wrong person, because that's going to come and ricochet right back. We have courthouse and main female. A man watching this is dealing with a woman that's no good. This woman is karmic. She was only brought into your life to teach you a lesson. If you're a woman, you may be dealing with a man that was only temporary and only here to bring you lessons about who you should and should not invest into, because people tend to wear masks and facades and people just play a part in your life, and you have to be able to use your discernment to figure out, who really has my best interests at heart and who's just here to use me. There's also a wealthy man in this situation. So you're meant to have wealth in your life, whether you're male or female, but a lot of it has to do with you learning to use your discernment and who to have around, because some of you are just very open and, outgoing and charismatic, but you need to learn when to turn that on and off, because sometimes you attract the wrong type of people, or, you just put in a lot of hard work and dedication that you don't have to. So some of you overwork yourself, and you have to kind of find ways to work smarter and not harder, because this can only work for so long before you're tired and overexerted. But with the pathway, there's something that you're meant to do. You have a specific purpose, and this purpose either involves like uncovering the truth, or uncovering lies of some sort, helping people that are being used and abused. And so whatever your purpose may be, it involves healing. We all have a multitude of gifts, but one of your gifts is to create a pathway out of nothing. And so even if you do run into obstacles and people, refusing to work with you, don't let it get you down, and don't let you give up, because there's always another way. With courthouse being here, there's also going to be an emphasis with some type of contracts or paperwork. Some of you, this is child support, wills, inheritances, taxes coming in. Some of you, this may be a divorce that's happening, because someone's going to find out that their partner has been shady, cheating on them, most likely throughout the whole relationship. But there was one final nail in the coffin that really just put an ending to this dynamic altogether. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages for Aries. What does Aries need to know for the 12th to the 29th? Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords. Okay, the Seven of Swords just came out twice on top of each other. Be careful of who you have around, because people do not have good intentions. They will smile in your face and talk behind your back and ruminate about evil things to do to you. Do you see how there's these eyes? And this man, because it does look masculine, does not have good intentions. And for it to come right on top of each other, that's prominent energy. So someone's being sneaky, shady, lying, cheating, stealing, doing something that they should not be doing. The Star card is here to show that you are meant to be in the public eye, so you're meant to work with people. You would benefit from having like a YouTube channel, or, working with the public, having something where you're speaking, or you're helping encourage people move forward in some type of way. Do you see how this man right here is is holding a mask that almost looks like Medusa. So I don't know if someone's into Greek mythology. This is most likely for you. But be careful of people wearing masks and pretending to be something that they're not, just so that they can get close to you and cause chaos and havoc in your life. With the Phoenix being here, you're going through some sort of major ending and transformation. So this is going to be the catalyst to you moving forward and truly becoming the king that you're meant to be. Even if you are a woman, you tend to be a lot more masculine than, I don't want to say like, this is like the energy of an alpha female or someone who's very independent by themselves. They can take care of the home, the kids, they can have a stable career, but a lot of that has either been hindered from you or there's an issue with that because you have to protect yourself from other people or people that don't have good intentions for you. The Queen of Cups is here to show that there is someone around you that loves you dearly. Some of you, this is your mom who wants to hear from you. Others, this is a feminine energy that is very soft. This woman is intuitive. If it's a man, he's intuitive as well. And he gives you good advice. And this is someone that's an official person. So it could be a seer, an oracle, and take this person's advice because they're not going to steer you in the wrong direction. So in a forest full of snakes, you have to be able to use your discernment because I feel like there is two people around you that do have good intentions. So, for example, if this is a friends group and there's 7 of you, 2 out of those 7 people actually have a good head on their shoulders. The others need to be cut off because these people, they're lying, they're deceptive. This could even be like some type of trafficking ring or, you know, people who rob other people. I don't know. It's just, there's heavy toxic energy in this and I can feel it and I don't like it. So with the Page of Cups, be aware of feeding into your inner child. That's something that should be important because I feel like there's some things that happened to you in the past or during childhood that you didn't address or you haven't addressed yet. And this is going to help you as far as healing yourself because the Star card is all about healing and abundance and also patience as well. While some of you have some sort of gift when it comes to alchemy, so you can create something out of nothing. Some of you have an emphasis to hawks or falcons, sometimes even eagles. There's always birds that are around you. You just have to look up and see. But these are your guides or, you know, your ancestors. They keep an eye on you from a bird's eye view. The Knight of Pentacles is also here to show that you do have the capabilities of attracting someone who's stable and grounded. So if you know that your partner has been deceptive, don't accept that behavior. Because if you do and you stick around in a relationship that you know is going nowhere, it's going to end up killing your spirit. Because sometimes this death is not a physical death and it's not a transformative death. It's a death of your spirit and what makes you alive in your soul. So feed into your soul. If you are in the energy of poverty, it's most likely because you're dealing with someone that's feeding off of you. So you're not going to have any new beginnings or any new opportunities because the person around you is just in this deceptive energy. So you end up getting some of their karma just by being around them. So that's why you have to be careful of who you have around. Make sure it's only people that are going to benefit you. And it's not even in a way where it's selfish. It's just common sense. Like, don't have people around you that you know are bad vibes or people that cannot be trusted. But some of you, these are people that are in your inner circle, whether it's family or, you know, long-term friends. Someone's up to no good, but you're going to find out who this is because that harsh truth is coming out and it's only a matter of time. And this may even be around Valentine's Day because there is roses on the other side of the this sword. So just know you're going to be okay, and this is actually going to work to your benefit because it's going to help you go from being in the energy of poverty. It doesn't have to be physical poverty. It could be spiritual, to a wealthy man or woman. And so that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it. Bye.